Hey everyone, it's PJ Patterson, chairman of the IFBF, and we're getting real close to the end of June, which you know what that means. It's IFBF meeting time. We are going to do it on Zoom again this month because we are still adhering to the COVID restrictions out there and wanting to play it safe, I suppose. Hopefully, though, from July, we'll be able to get back in the Mercure, but we will, of course, let you know what is going on with that. Question for this month is, what have been your frustrations with the SME business lending? And so if you could give us some stories on that, tell us if you've had some successes. And obviously we asked about frustrations there, but some successes would be nice to hear about as well. But if you've had any frustrations, please share those with us, and we'll have a little recap, a roundup of that, and maybe have some of you who have had good or bad stories share some of those with us in the first few minutes of the meeting. We do have a good lineup of speakers, just looking at my notes here. Leah Renwick from the FBAA is going to be joining us to talk about what's going on from the FBAA's perspective, give us a little update, and also share with us a little bit of her thoughts on staying healthy and well during this, what is certainly a challenging time for our industry. Within the Vicky Miner, who's going to talk to us about the first home loan deposit scheme. So that's a scheme I must admit I don't know a lot about, but it looks kind of interesting. Oswald Bank is one of the approved lenders for that scheme, so I'm real curious to see how that might help, or the knowledge that Vicky shares, how that might help us maybe find some extra bits of business lying around. And finally, we'll have, he's tentative at the moment, but we've got Alex Hawke, who is the federal member for Mitchell. That's Steve Dinty's ward, or whatever you want to call it. And we're looking forward to hearing from him about this home builder scheme that the federal government has rolled out, and maybe even some of the other federal government initiatives that are out there to help us through this crisis. So a very interesting meeting to be sure lined up. Please do be in the Zoom meeting maybe 5 minutes ahead of time to say hello, and have your video camera on, and just check all your equipment, make sure it's working. And again, hopefully this will be the last meeting this year we have to do on Zoom, but I've enjoyed it. But I got to say, I'm looking forward to getting back to seeing you all face to face. It's real important to obviously have that happening in our industry. So I do look forward to it. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on Friday, the 26th. I'll see you there.